Guess which one cost $5 and which one was basically free?
Hot day. One sip. Back to life.
The quality is almost the same. Same storyboard, same prompt, same reference images, Seedance 2.5 versus MiniMax H3. If you make ads for clients or for your own product, this video saves you real money. Pick the wrong tool and you burn your budget on clips that look fake. Fake ads do not convert. That means wasted ad spend on top of wasted generation costs. By the end, you will know exactly which tool to use, the full workflow, and the total price down to the cent. Both the API price and the price on Magnific, where I generated everything. Let's build the ad. Every good ad starts on paper, not in the AI tool. Most people skip this. That is why their ads look random. The product is a made-up hydration drink, summer theme, 3 flavors. The story is simple. Use your preferred AI model to provide details about the ad and generate a storyboard. Then let it create a very detailed image prompt for each scene, describing the setting, props, and other details that will make the ad look amazing. This part takes some trial and error, but it's the most important step, since it's what makes your ad actually good. Scene 1, 0 to 3 seconds. A woman in the hot sun, tired, sweating. Close up on the face, harsh, warm light. Scene 2, 3 to 7 seconds. She grabs the bottle. Cold bottle. Water drops on it. Quick snap zoom. Scene 3, 7 to 12 seconds. She drinks. Instant relief. Colors get brighter. Slow motion splash of the 3 flavors. Scene 4, 12 to 15 seconds. Product shot. Zoom through the bottle to reveal all flavors. Problem, product, relief, brand. That is the classic UGC ad structure. 15 seconds, 4 scenes. Now here is where most tutorials go wrong. They type this straight into the video model. I did something different. Video models guess less when you give them a picture to follow. So I made one reference image for each scene. My prompts followed one pattern: subject, action, camera angle, lighting, style. For example, young woman, tired in summer heat, close-up shot, harsh sunlight from the left, realistic phone camera look, 9:16. That phone camera part matters. UGC ads need to look like a friend filmed them, not like a movie. If you want to generate images for free, I can recommend Ideogram 4 through Comfy UI. I started with Scene 4 first, using the bottle as the reference image. I set the resolution to 2 megapixels in a 9:16 format, 1080x1 1920p, then clicked Run, and generated the image several times to pick the best result. That said, doing reference images in Comfy UI can get tricky since it requires specific workflows to set up. So instead, I use the unlimited image generator included in my paid Magnific membership to get everything looking exactly right. Then I took these images to generate the videos. And this is where the 2 models started to behave very differently. I generated both videos. Same platform, same reference images, same prompt. Only the model changes. That makes this a fair test. If you prefer the free option, you can generate the video using MiniMax H3 or LTX 2.5 in Comfy UI, though you'll need decent hardware to run it. The trick is to write the prompt like a shot list. One prompt that describes the full 15 seconds. Here is the structure. First, the global settings. 9:16 vertical, 15 seconds, realistic handheld phone footage, summer daylight. Then each scene with a timestamp, the action, the camera move, and the light. For example, seconds 3 to 7, snap zoom to a cold bottle with condensation, hand grabs it, bright backlight. Add the prompt, tag each image to the fitting scene, and set the settings for both models. Ratio 9:16, 720p on Seedance, 768p on H3, and the time to 15 seconds. Now here is a question. Do you even need to upscale these? I checked both clips closely, and the answer saved me money. Only upscale when the raw output looks soft. For a 9:16 phone screen ad, 720p is often already enough. Rule number 1 for cheap ads. Do not pay for steps you do not need. Next, the voice. Here's a money trick most people miss. Both video models can generate voice and sound together with the video. But it can cost more per generation, and the voice and sound are not always the highest quality. Instead, you can just use 11 Labs. Their $5 plan gives you commercial rights and access to premium voices. Or, if you want a free option, A-Free Forever's text-to-speech also gives you decent voiceovers. My voiceover script was 3 short lines with inline. Hot day? 1 sip. Back to life. Simple language works best for ads. Last step, sound effects. You might get decent sound effects from your generation, but if you want more professional sound, you don't have to pay for it either. Pixabay has free sound effects. I searched for fitting sounds like a bottle opening, a drinking sound, and summer ambiance. Free and legal for commercial use. Of course, you'll still need to edit everything together. The sound effects, the voiceover, and if you want, color correct the video as well. So now both ads are finished. Time for the numbers. And one of these prices genuinely surprised me. Before we get into the money fight, let's clear the deck. Images, sound effects, even your voiceover costs basically nothing. Your base motion can go 2 ways too. MiniMax H3, self-hosted in comfy UI, completely free if you've got the hardware and the know-how. But if you want Seedance 2.5, instead that one's not a free local model, that's a paid, credit-based generation every single time you run it. So this table isn't everything is free anymore, it's here's exactly where the free ride ends. MiniMax H3 versus Seedance 2.5. Same ad, same 15 seconds, same 720p. One costs double the other for a result most viewers won't even clock as different. Unless Seedance gives you something H3 genuinely can't. Better lighting, better texture, something your client actually notices. You're just paying more to feel upgraded. On a $5 budget, H3 through the API gets you 6 tries. Seedance gets you 1. That's the difference between testing and betting it all. Which one should you use between MiniMax H3 and Seedance 2.5? Because here's the thing nobody tells you. These two aren't really competing for the same job. H3 is built for volume. It's cheap, it's fast, and it's forgiving when you're testing 10 hooks before lunch. Seedance 2.5 is built for the one shot that has to look right. Better motion coherence, tighter editing control, and it'll push out up to 4K if you need it. The catch? You pay more than double the credits for that upgrade. So no, there's no single best way to make an AI ad. There's the fast way, the pretty way, the free way, and the real way. Pick based on what you need this ad to do, not based on which platform has the flashiest UI. All the prompts, the storyboard template, and the cost sheet links are in the description. And if you want to see a tier list for comfy UI image generator for free reference images, that video is on my channel right now. I changed up my schedule to make room for more in-depth content. Quick AI tips every week in shorts, and a full comparison or tutorial every 2 weeks. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss either.